I guess that's
Let
mostly what I
me
was concerned about. I mean,
let me deal with Chester.
there's so much happening. I don't.
It's all right, kid. You didn't do anything wrong. Genuinely.
Wait, does that mean I did something?
No.
I don't think either of us are in trouble.
You guys, Yellow, I don't even know about Rainbow. I never met you two originally. So, all I know is you powered on once before this. You both got fully reset due to an entire system error that we are unsure of what, I am unsure of what happened, he might know. But, I don't know.
Was I rude?
And I
came in?
No.
I don't know. Kid. I hate to be that person.
The original version was more like a kid. They weren't really rude or anything.
I mean, when, I already forgot their name.
Chester, Aurelius?
Raven. When they
yeah.
came in.
Raven.
Was I
They're... Raven, you mind joining us out here? We'll just have it out here, because...
Sure. Yeah.
You mind kind of voicing why you might have gotten a little snarky with Yellow? It's just easier to do it here than...
Okay. So, I need you to understand, I had literally no context on what was happening, and I immediately caught attitude from two people, you and Aurelius, and I was not very happy about that, because the one time I needed to be listened to and heard in this building, because it is prioritizing something about my job, and something I need to take care of, I was completely disregarded. I care about you guys working. That's what I'm here for, is to keep you guys functional. That's my job. And it's not just because it's my job that I'm doing it, it's because I like you guys, I care about you guys. So when I'm getting attitude for just trying to make sure the people I enjoy being around are working and alive and fine, can you understand my issue here?
I guess, but that's... I didn't see it as attitude because I was voicing a concern. If they didn't want to be fixed, it could cause even more tension, the thing we don't want.
And that's an issue you guys need to work out among each other. I have no idea how to fix this tension problem you guys are having, because I'll be honest with you, Yellow, I was never here before. In the old location, I was in the hospital for 90% of it. Black mold. I couldn't be here.
Rainbow and I don't even know what's going on.
I know.
All I know is I just pointed out something and I got yelled at for it.
Chester's been
was
kind of
a mechanic before this, so hearing that a model has been broken for an extended amount of time kind of sent him into a bit of a rage. It wasn't directed at you. He was just very frustrated that no one had said anything.
That I pointed out the fact that, according to this online journal that I printed out, that literally, like, a lot of our parts actually got, like, massive recalls on them.
Could I borrow that so I know what parts I need to order new?
Oh yeah, there you go. It's an extensive list.
Less so...
Oh, this is everything I needed.
It's more...
Thank you.
A lot of that will regard more to the freezer trio, which now all three are broken.
Mm-hmm.
Because those ones have a more... Well, green has a rare power core, and then the other two are just... They're also rare and just... All three of them are rough power cores to begin with. They are prone to overheating, hence why those three charge in the freezer.
I have a question.
Hey, Sky.
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to let me borrow the goddamn company card, because 60% of the parts on these models are recalled.
Ow.
So what's the point of us having personalities if it's just gonna cause problems?
Your personalities aren't causing problems. It's natural what's happening. It's a clash in interest, in personality. It happens with humans all the time. That's why I'm not very happy with Aurelius right now.
But what's the point in that? I'm not understanding or entertaining
It makes you more relatable to the kids, more enjoyable. It gives you charm. It gives you humanity, something that Fazbear's models were lacking for years. And I mean years.
I think I can see why. I think I can see why. I'm gonna go back to playing my game.
Wasn't even okay.
I was just simply trying to tell them that a lot of parts had recalls.
No, sweetie, you did the right thing.
That's
You
probably
did
why
right.
they
I
were on
appreciate
eBay.
Don't mind. Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh,
on
no,
him.
shit!
That's on him, and that's
Listen.
also on Chester for snapping.
There
I
are
will-
no other
I will deal
parts.
with Chester
They
for
have to be
Chester.
custom made for the penguins.
Cheap ass.
Didn't custom make them back
You are the
then, okay?
richest person in this company, let alone on the world.
I was about
Order
to
the fucking
say,
parts
what-
that we need.
I
You are
can't
like
order them.
Way past a billionaire. Get it commissioned, bitch. You own the company.
That
You own
too.
the fucking company.
Yeah, and Fazbear's doesn't have the parts.
If
You have the
to
parts to make the parts. Figure it out.
The original company
I
should
was
still have
get-
parts for the penguins.
I'm gonna
I
strangle
was gonna
you.
say, if custom parts have to be made, the cheapest option would be aluminum, and it would have the same structural integrity as what we're already made out of.
Sorry.
Forget I said anything.
No, I want to hear what you said. My brain's foggy.
Aluminum. Use aluminum.
I said you can
Cheaper.
use aluminum. Aluminum, especially honestly any type of aluminum. It would have the exact same, I guess, structure as what we're already made out of, and it's a lightweight option. It's also cheaper, significantly cheaper.
Well, I think cheap is the problem here, buddy.
Oh no, cheap in
Yeah.
a good way. Like, this is the
Okay.
one of the few times where cheaper is better. Like, prime example, if you compare it to aluminum to what I'm made out of right now, it's technically able to rust if I get, like, extremely wet. Aluminum, you can get it brushed in order to make sure it doesn't rust, and it's still, like,
It's lighter
Google
as
says,
well.
like, not only is it lighter, but also Google says it's like $700 cheaper per pound.
And when it comes to the penguins, aluminum wouldn't particularly be a dreadful option, especially with outside of Mavi. I never. Okay, cool. Outside of Mavi, none of the other models really interact actively with kids, and the penguins, it's unlikely, but there is a plausible chance the penguins could fall on a kid, and if they're a lighter model, it's less likely to cause us any issues, especially with how many of them there are roaming the building at the time.
Hold that thought. Toy candy? I can
Yeah, he's over
I can
there.
sense the bitchiness. I know you're here. Yeah, there you are. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I mean, I didn't even do anything or say anything this time.
You bleached the floor.
Other than that.
I already got it replaced.
What'd you take off the table before I walked in?
No, I'm just gonna put this back.
Please don't be surprised if I smack that thing over the head with a wrench.
Also,
Percussive
another
maintenance,
thing,
maybe it'll fix his brain.
another thing I just casually want to mention because it's also something pointed out in the manual I gave you. A lot of our parts are proprietary.
What does that even mean?
It means they're
Look it up,
specifically
dipshit.
outdated in a fashion that makes it convenient for the manufacturer to be able to overcharge.
That's just candies. Everything here is outdated. That's not try to sound snarky, Rainbow, but nothing here is modern.
Look, I just said the Google definition.
I feel like I should right now with all the tension around.
Half of it's caused by you. Hate to be that person.
Oh, I'm not causing any tension right now. Thank you very much, and I don't actually want to.
Once.
Yeah, I don't want to right now. Whoop-de-doo.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna wait for Chester to come back on his own.
Okay.
Because I know better than to talk to him when he's on a walk.
Yep. Just to let you
You
know.
need a hand work.
Huh?
I was gonna ask if you need a hand working on them.
I've got it, thank you, though. I'm gonna probably text Salem after this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick up the parts to fix the penguins. And while I'm doing that, I'm letting you know ahead of time.
Need to fix
My
up one
attendance?
more.
What do you mean?
What now?
Orange? Yeah, I've warned them about orange.
Oh,
Yeah, I know about
already
orange.
know about orange.
yeah.
Oh, they actually went down finally?
Shut up.
I need you to shut up. I don't like you.
I'm only
But yeah.
saying that because I always heard they gotten themselves on
Meh,
fire.
meh. Anyways,
Wow, I tried to read
Sky.
that for once.
just to let you know.
Yeah.
My attendance is going to shift pretty soon here. I'm going to start pursuing something I've been working on outside of work. So I need to start dividing my attention 50-50 between here and there. I'll still show up to work. Dock my pay if you need to, I don't know. I'm just gonna be showing up a little less. I'll get these guys done though, I can guarantee you that.
And I don't think this should happen. Everything is done right. This should be the last time anyone's broken. Unless something goes awry. And if something were to go awry, it's going to be by someone else's hand. Because once everyone's fixed, Sky, we are calling a animatronic meeting. Workers can be there if they want. But animatronic-wise, we need to sit down and if you don't want to do it, I'll do it. I'll yell at them. I'll tell everyone off. I don't care if people see me as an asshole. Because I'm done.
I don't blame
I've
you.
had it. You're fine, Rainbow. Yellow's fine as well. But I'm tired of pricks. I'm tired of us getting broken. I'm tired of us screaming at each other. Everyone has something to work on, other than the ones who have barely powered on in mostly the penguins. Because there is a position that we are standing in that we are missing models. There are models that just do not want to cooperate. And I am done with it. Blue and pink need to come back. Origami, I don't know. Origami is Origami. But he doesn't cause issues. He hasn't caused issues. The only one's caused issues around him is you. So, at this point, you laugh one more time. Try me.
I'll just...
I'm looking down, I'm not liable for it.
I'm staying
Anyhow.
right here, outside the room.
Let Blue and Pink come back on their own. I don't think it's wise to drag them back.
They're gonna have to come back before we open. or I feel that they're going to be, because Sky is putting a limiter on the animatronics soon. Because every time someone's left the building, someone's gotten broke.
And I can't.
So there's going to be
just
a
like
perimeter.
Can I recommend just letting Chester continue his walks? He's careful for the most part. I just think he might actually lose his shit if you take those from him.
This is why we have the 2 rooms downstairs, the isolation and rage room.
Those don't help him. I need you to understand, Chester is an old-ass man. He likes his walks.
He can walk around the building. There's areas that people don't go.
That doesn't help.
Deal with Chester. Again.
Like
You might need to let
The
them
building is the
live.
reason for his anger.
the forest over there, you'll be like the amateurs will be able to volume, but like not past the road.
There's going to be what he's going to do is he's going to live. I think that there's going to be an area around the parking lot that we can still walk around, and that will go into the forest.
Yeah.
It's the walks further from the building that are causing us issues, is what I'm saying.
It's y'all's funeral. Just saying.
He can walk the forest, is what I'm saying. The parking lots alone will give us enough. He can walk circles around the forest, around the building. Or something, I don't know.
You should know that just knowing he has a limit on where he can go is gonna make him upset.
He's gotten broken twice leaving the building. Raven, I don't know. I don't like seeing him broke. He left the building and a person walked up and broke him. It is the exact same thing that happened to poor Green here. I'm at a loss, okay? I understand that it's going to cause him issues, but something has to change. And if it's going to happen, it's going to need to happen to everyone that it functionally could happen to. Or it's going to be unfair.
I understand that. I am just saying, considering the whole consider everyone's feelings things, that's what I'm worried about. Chester is not going to be happy about that change, and I already know that because I know how he acts.
I do too, but it would feel unfair if there is one model that can leave while everyone else can not leave. It's either... And that's going to probably also cause more issues, Raven. He can be upset, but the limiter is for protection right now, because Sky can't be here. You can't be here. Salem can't be here. Aurelius can't be here all the time. And none of the other workers on the payroll coming up can't be here daily. Manager or not, there are limits that everyone has, and we need to be able to protect ourselves. And we all can't protect ourselves if we're not within the premises of the building where it's safe. There are sacrifices that have to be made. And I don't know. I like going on walks with Chester all the time, but I'm worried about the safety, because if we don't have someone here to fix us at all times of day, because you have other ventures, Sky has to CEO Fazbear's, and Salem's normally only here when you're here. Especially once we get the new area, we're going to have a lot more area to walk, because we'll have that area to walk. And that takes up a good majority more than the building.
Yeah.
So...
I get it. Not trying to overstep boundaries here, I'm just considering the logistics of everything and how it's going to affect everyone. Because reminder, no matter what you guys do, Origami is still going to be able to leave this building, and I feel like that's going to make Chester upset. Because Origami is not your model. You can't mess with him.
He doesn't really even leave the building, except right now, but he went to go find Blue and Pink to talk to them and warn them about this. Just so they know to come back soon.
Didn't you establish a messaging system?
Origami doesn't have that, and Blue and Pink doesn't want to listen to anyone else.
Yeah.
Blue listens to Origami to an extent. So
When pink goes or blue goes, yeah.
that's where I'm looking at this. Origami just sleeps. He either sleeps or he reads. And the second Origami's friends are built, his new friends, he probably wouldn't even want to leave the building. So, or new friends, old friends, whatever. He doesn't leave the building unless he's asked to do so. I think he's the only one here that we don't know anything about, other than what he's told us. We might not be able to do anything to him, but he also listens better than the models that we already have. So, I don't know.
I get it. Just thinking about long-term consequences.
Long term, we'll have more area to walk soon, but... And I don't think this limiter is going into effect until we get the new area. But correct me if I'm wrong. So
I'm gonna go get those parts for the penguins. And if this happens again, Sky, one of them breaks and you don't tell me, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't care what Crimson does to me. Your face is meeting the concrete outside.
I apologize for talking for you, Sky, but
Yeah.
you tend to not willingly put your foot down. So
I am going to be getting
think
like the same parts that I got to build Nova because they're very light, even though they cost a bunch. They also make it a lot harder to destroy models.
I'm gonna say this now, Sky.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Emil.
I mean, I'm just throwing this out there because I don't understand the logistics of it, but if you all are struggling with the whole thing of nobody's here to watch and all that, why don't you get, like, somebody to do explicitly that?
Mostly that's what I do, because I don't have another job. My job is to watch this place for Sky. But you have to also understand, I can't watch this place and watch people when they're running out of the building.
Yeah.
Whether I can teleport or not, I am...
Can't be in two places at the same time. I'm going to eventually get Nova to come here because he's a very good security system.
But I'm going to say this now, Sky.
Yeah.
Just try to be here more, and once you get that new area in, then put in the limiter. Because that new area will still give us more area of the forest to walk, and hopefully that'll keep enough people happy. Because that gives us a big area,
Nice.
especially if... Looks like you're about to fly somewhere. So, that's...
I was cleaning.
that's-
Dear God.
I was making a witch joke. But yes, I genuinely wait to put the limiter on until you get the whatever you're building festival thing done.
It's like a theme park, amusement park.
Yes.
Kind of like
but-
the old Faz Fest or Fall Fest.
But there are... But what I'm going to tell you to do now, when you do it, make it go both sides. That way and that way. I understand that there is nothing
I
that
was
way,
planning on-
but we are secluded.
I was planning on that one until the road, because there is a road over there to go to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, give us something to walk around. It's the walking the road that I think is getting us in more trouble than anything.
Yeah, so the barrier would only be until the road on all sides.
And if
Other than
and
that,
if you allow me,
fairly open.
and we shouldn't get in any trouble with any laws,
Yeah.
I'll make a path around within that perimeter that we can walk. So
Well, we shouldn't.
there is something.
I bought this entire plot of land, so
Then if you don't mind.
yeah.
Thank you.
Y'all know you ain't quiet, right?
We weren't
I'm
trying
aware.
to be.
That as well.
So that's it, you're putting a boundary back?
A big one,
Eventually.
but it's not gonna be valid smoke, so it's only work out some things.
And it's not gonna
And
be-
call other models back.
We have.
That's gonna lead to more resentment, you know that, right?
I frankly don't care about the resentment anymore. If we're ever gonna open, we need the models back.
And if we're ever going to actually be able to guarantee our safety, we're ever going to be able to guarantee.
Since when do
our
you
safety.
care about safety? I don't want to hear shit from you.
Since the fact that we don't have anyone other than me to watch, because we don't have Raymond. Sky has
Yeah.
the CEO, and we have a bunch of workers that work other things.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't know what else to do, because I promised Shadow I would protect, and I've barely done that. So I don't know what else to do.
You understand why I enjoy my walks, right?
And I've-
Somewhat.
You understand why
Scott.
I go on them?
I think I can make a compromise with Sky as long as I'm with you. It's the loan that we're worried about, and it's the walking the road, because there are enough shady people that run these roads for something or another around these buildings.
Mainly because nobody else really comes here, and it's
Yeah.
yeah.
And I can find a way, even if, no offense, Sky, even if he doesn't let me go on walks, but it's the alone that we're worried about right now.
Well, did you ever fucking consider maybe I need that alone time? Because I've been with this godforsaken company for longer than I think he's even been breathing.
I was born.
I'm not just a model, Sky.
I was
Reminder.
I was born in the 60s.
I don't
Then
know.
yes, I've been with this company since before you breathed.
I don't
I'm pretty sure the company came
Look.
being around the 60s.
animatronic-based companies, not this company specifically. I think is more what he's trying to say. But
Yes, that's what I mean. So
I-
you need to understand that this is bullshit to me. I'm as human as you, if not. I'm more human than them. They're sentient AIs. I'm a ghost.
I don't know.
So what do you expect me to do if you're taking away my one thing I enjoy?
Hell, I don't even know if any limiters that you put in is gonna function on you. Because
The only
because you
workaround to
decided
this
to
I see is me leaving the suit. And if you want Chester to slump over randomly, so be it.
Just do it when you go offline. Or just go charge them. Or air quotes charge.
Real
To go
inside.
offline. What I'm saying is, just don't randomly slump over. You want to go on a
No,
walk?
I think I'll do it out of
on your-
spite.
Please think about Orange. Because he'll have a pin. That's... The others, okay. Like, you know the state of Orange. I know the state of Orange. If you do that, it would upset him. It's the only reason I'm saying do it when you're on the chargers. And not like, just randomly plop over mid-conversation. Not that
You know
I
something,
would
Scott?
think you would do that.
You ain't no better than the old one. You don't give a shit about nobody. That's your problem.
I frankly don't care how they feel about me anymore.
Yeah. I feel like that's
I don't even.
not fair.
I never even met the old one.
You're actually better than him because you actually care about the customers and take less time to fix us when we know about things. So
Yeah.
if someone were to get like, I don't know, fairly. I don't know.
Well, I should be getting home. I'll be back later with parts. Okay.
Take care. You know the deal. If you need anything, say something.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
not
make
gonna
sure.
Be physical anytime. I'm not gonna physically be watching anymore. At least not right now.
Yeah. Okay, let's head back.